What's up YouTube? Barcode here, bringing another Dungeon Hunter Champions video. This video is going to be specifically about Guild Wars and how to. I have to kind of put it out there that a lot of players that have played this game this could be their first gacha game, it could be their first Summoner's War type of game, and that's something that I didn't really think about when I try to explain how to do Guild Wars and stuff like that. A lot of people that play Summoner's War, this is kind of, the Guild Wars kind of mechanic is practically a clone. I'm not going to say it's a clone, but it is, of the Guild War standard type of mechanics that Gameloft has brought. So I kind of want to just bring this video just to show exactly how to make sure that your guild wins. Now, depending on who you're facing, that's what really matters. I mean, who's better or not, but you can win regardless of who you face. So I just want to show you that. I do want to point out, I want to show you one thing about the last Guild War I was in, which was against Ultimatum. So Ultimatum, I'm going to show up a picture here in just a second. Let me see. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to switch it real quick just so you can see it a little bit clearer. Here's a picture of the Guild War yesterday. That I did post a video about us versus Ultimatum, who's a really good guild. Now they are, I guess, the third best rank according to Boss of the guilds, but they definitely shouldn't be, undermined just because they're still a great guild. Plenty of good players in that guild. They were a tough guild to fight. There was a lot of attacks that were lost on our side, but we definitely could have won. So as you can see in this picture, there was 11 minutes left in the guild war, and we were very, very close to winning. The thing here is that we had one attack that wasn't used. Okay, so that's the first thing, is you need to make sure whether you're going to win or lose, even a draw is important. All swords, all attacks need to be used every single time. I'm not going to point out who was the person who forgot to attack yesterday. They did attack twice, but their third attack was missed. So that could have been the ultimate factor in winning the war, okay? Because there was a lot of health. As you can see, under the enemy's name is their health bar, and that's of the total health of their defense or tower, what do you say. There's a lot of towers here that had a pretty decent amount of health, okay? And that last attack, if they attacked this XX is dead LOL, that with that last sword, or if they attacked Naxus here, or Six Senses, or even tried to do a lure, or even blue, we could have won this war, okay? And the big issue here too is that there is defenses here that have 0 health. So that means that defense was attacked more often than the other defenses. So that's an issue too. So I'm just going to show you guys exactly what the big factors are into winning a Guild War, okay? First and foremost, this is the new war against Epic Misfits, which is another, I guess, brother-assisted guild of Epic Gaming. So this war is probably going to be a hard war as well, however. So say you have all 3 swords, okay? The best thing you want to do in the beginning is determine who has the highest health, okay, of what's remaining. So we have Ty Cousin, we have Monsanto, Fat Man Chew has a full health bar, Spizzle, Mir, Salabri, Matulf, Riga, Dietha. But those should really be your first targets into fighting. The reason being is, so they're at 100%. If you win both of your rounds in your attack, they're going to drop from 100 to 50% health bar. Okay, and that's important. If you attack higher health towers, you're going to knock off more. If they the higher health they have, you're going to knock off more with 2 wins. Okay, if you attack someone, let's say, let's scroll down. Oh, loading. Let's scroll down and see. Come on, you're so gimmicky with clicking. Okay, say we attacked Boar. He's already at 50%. That means he already lost one of his defenses. Or Kurnox, Alico, Viscid, Mithril, they're all lower than 50%. So say you attacked Joe Blinky, okay, and he's at 50% right now. If you attack him, he's only going to go down to about 25%. So 1 attack, 25%, or 1 attack and 50%. You do the math. Obviously, a higher health tower is going to be more beneficial to the guild overall, and knock down their overall health of their whole enemy guild. And that's the main important part. Getting the win is more important. Now, I know there's guilds out there that have +6 rules, +5 rules. I mean, there's even +7 rules. It just depends on your guild, and that's fine. That's for contribution, okay? And that is regarding how many shards you get at the end, okay? So yes, contribution is important, but the overall contribution in the rankings in the end is more important than it is just typical normal contribution that you get here, okay? So the main important thing is winning the war, all right? So when you're planning out these attacks, you want to attack the highest, maybe with the first and second attack, you want to attack the highest health there is. And, you know, for me, it's going to be, I'm going to attack Fat Manchu, Mir, and Matulf. And I don't care if I don't get +6. Like, I just want to win. Like, I'm a competitive person, I just want to win. So I'm literally going to get +0, +0, and +2. Or I could, you know, to maximize it, I could do +2 and attack Spizo, +1 for a +3. So that's 3, and then a +0. So I get +3 with a +6 roll. You know, that's how our guild works. As long as I don't go for +6, that's fine, but I'm more about the win. So that's going to be more important, okay? For defense, you definitely want to make sure that your defense has a chance to win anyway. You know, now that we're fighting a little bit harder guilds, I still get wins, but I did get both losses on these. Merc attacked me here. My second defense is still doing pretty well. You know, defense is hard in general, even in arena. Obviously, we all know we're not controlling them manually, so it's going to be hard to get the right defenses out there. So you definitely want to strategize your defense, but mainly it's about offense, okay? So, you know, that's the main things I want to point out with the guild is attack high HP towers first, and then worry about your points. I mean, we could have won Ultimatum. We could have had a higher rank that we're at right now. Losing that battle on offense, because we can't really help defense too much. But I mean, that dropped us pretty low from where we were. We were 12th, and Ultimatum was 8th, and now they're 3rd. So that's a huge difference. I mean, we could have been up in the top 8, and Ultimatum would have been lower. So it's important to be able to know exactly how to do guild wars, and that's kind of why I want to put this video out, just to show you, you know, for people that may not know. And that's what I do. All my videos are so people can understand how to do things properly anyway. So let's go ahead and get with this guild war. This is a pretty typical comp nowadays that everybody's been doing. It's Fire Greater Demon, or any Greater Demon, and a Vamp, and an MG. Okay, that's a pretty typical comp that's going on right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Dark Vamp, because it's element neutral. I don't have any problems there. I could bring like a Water Nuker, but I don't really have one. That's my big problem, and I need to fix that, but I will eventually. They bring a strip, so I don't want to bring too many buffs anyway, but I'm going to bring Yuko. She will bring a defense buff, and Greater Demon can strip that, but I don't think it's going to be a big issue. And then I'm going to bring Diva. So I don't have any buffs here, which is good for me, because the Greater Demon won't be able to steal them. There's less strip, and I'm just going to try to nuke down Fire Vamp as much as possible, and be able to keep up with my keep my Vampire up, because all they have is Greater Demon and Fire Vamp for damage. Yuko's not going to put out too much. For the second one, they don't have they have Water Vamp for a strip, but I'm going to bring an attack buff and a defense buff, and then I'm going to bring a healer, which you know, I might actually bring, you know, I might actually switch out Diva and put it in the bottom one, and maybe bring in 2 MGs on that first one. Now I won't have a leader skill, which is kind of fine for what I want. So I'm gonna go with this, unless I can bring Diva on the top one. Nah, I should be alright. So I'm gonna go with this, and let's see how this works. Now, their BR is a lot lower than mine, so I don't know if that's because of the players doing free gear removal right now, because it's up right now. If it is, that's perfect timing for us. Sorry. But, or it could be just a gear issue, and that could be why this player isn't specifically in the Epic Gaming Guild. Who knows? But I can't take the benefit of the doubt anyway. So let's get started. Let's go ahead and nuke this Fire Vamp as much as possible anyway. Alright, looks like it's probably gonna be somewhat easy for gear anyway. Let's target Fire Vamp again. Oh, we gotta get out of here, because that's a problem. Alright. Alright, 2 down. Fire Vamp's down again. Alright. Oh, let's get out of here. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Oh, come on. I gotta get it off auto. I like to do auto just so I'm horrible when it comes to controls for move the click anyway. Oh, I'm locked in. Can't do anything. Okay, let's do reset. I'm stunned. Alright, come on now. We've got legendary mortal wounds up. I am stunned again, so that sucks. But I have the ultimate in a couple seconds. Alright. Alright, I am up 4. They finally got 1 down on me. Let's kill this Yuko one time. One time! Yeah, I wish that, I was better with controls, but I'm not, so no big deal. Alright. Should be, there we go. So I think I'll definitely win this one. Oh, I'm stunned out. Okay. That was my first death there. So we will be able to have all our ultimates, I mean all our skills up when you die, so that's always a good thing. Ooh, I got mortal wounds up, I can't move. Oh man, alright. That's alright. I have my ultimate again. But did I die 3 times? No, my Fire Vamp didn't die 3 times yet. So I want to be able to stay alive with Fire Vamp, because I don't want to lose him for my next round. Oh, but I did. So that's going to hurt for my next 2 rounds because I won't be able to use Dark Vamp again. But I got the win, and I have other ways to be able to kill people, so that's going to be a bummer. Alright, so next one, I'm going to go ahead and focus on Fire Vamp. And hopefully I can be able to do what I need to do here. Water Vamp is hurting me, so alright. But I should be alright. Okay. When you have a buffer on your team too, you kind of want to use your skills prompt, like when the attack buff is up, because that's pretty important to be able to use your skills when the attack buff is up, obviously. So you kind of want to plan accordingly when you are doing so. Oh, Water Vamp AoE is up. Alright. I got the attack buff up, so let's go ahead and do that. And put out some skills. Alright, got a Diva stun, so that's good. Alright. Got another attack buff. So I'm going to bust out some skills here. Diva stunned us all, so that's not good. I'm going to walk down here to get away from all that AoE. And if you can focus down somebody, you can click on your other characters and move them out of the way so that it's, you know, you're not too much of an issue and they're not getting attacked. And then you don't want like the enemy Diva to be able to stun everybody, so I think that's kind of important to be able to multitask and to control all of your champions at one time. Alright, I got the attack buff, so once the silence comes off, I'll be able to nuke them down. Oh, come on. Alright, we got 2 kills there. Let's focus again on the Fire Vamp. I got the attack buff, so make sure to use skills then. Okay. Alright, got the stun off. Alright, let's kill. There we go. Alright, GG. So that was pretty easy for me, but now I lost Dark Vamp, which is by far my best champion there. So that's kind of a bummer, but we will make it work. Alright. And when you're deciding on who to attack to, I would always go for, and you see how he was at half health, I attacked once, now he's at half. That's a bigger contribution to the overall guild health that you can do. So let's go into Spizo. And if you decide on the three enemy defenses that you're going to attack, you also want to look at all 3 of them and see what the easier defenses are going to be for you, because you want to attack the easiest one first so you don't lose out on champions. So I'm going to attack Spizo. I'm also going to attack maybe MRE, which I think I'll just save that for I'll do that one now because it looks like it's going to be a little bit easier. Alright, so we have double shield and a water siege, which I'm guessing is based off of attack just because of the current situation that they're in. You see their BR levels, so let me just check here. Okay, same BR levels. So let's just go from here. Now I'm not going to underestimate it, even though I think it's a little bit easier. And there's a level 47 Rhoda, and then it's just I don't want to underestimate anything, but I think this is going to be a little bit easier. So what I want to bring here is I definitely want an attack buff, and I definitely want an armor break. And I think that I am going to bring Mojo and Yuko to this one. Now I kind of want a someone that can kind of nuke down all of them. My Dark Vamp is dead, so that kind of hurts. So I think if I just literally focus on Water Siege, I should be okay. The Fire Archangel kind of scares me, but I'm gonna go with the nature BM. I'm gonna go here with fire, more fire element to make sure that I have elemental advantage for the most part. And I'll bring Diva for stuns because they don't have immunity. And then I want to bring maybe, I'm going to bring an attack speed buff, like that, and some sustain. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the attack speed to boost my fire balk, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, I didn't change the synergy. I could have put attack speed on nature BM, so always make sure to obviously check your synergies before you do something like that. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so I'm literally just going to focus on the water siege as much as possible. So, let's go. Alright, there's one down. Even with 2 shields, it seems pretty easy. Oh, come on, man. Even though my nature BM health is at half. But I'm standing in a silence, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. But this should kill most of them. There we go. Go back on the water siege. Get out of all the silences so I can actually do something. And there's another one down. Alright, I'm gonna use that so I can heal up. I'm in a silence again, so I can't really do much. Alright, and then one more kill and I should be good. Alright. Yep, okay, GG. On to the next one, on to the next one. Alright. So this could be deceiving, but what I'm going to do is this, and then, let's see, yep, okay. So they don't have too much this, I guess, damage mitigation, so I think I'm going to be okay. I mean, it looks like I'm nuking it pretty easy. I got a silence, so that's good. Oh, that nature, that light May though. Please give me a light May. Come on. Come on, game off. I try to help you out. Alright, let's see. Oh, did I miss that skill? Oh, get out of there, dude. For real. Alright, this should do it here. I guess I could attack her down. There we go. Alright, one more, and it's GG. And I'll do the ultimate. I love Firebell. Alright. I mean, it's Firebell because the Sigrun just doesn't have the armor break, but Sigrun is light, so she doesn't have any strong elements to her. That's kind of why I chose Firebell more. I just like having element advantage when I can. Obviously, you can take Sigrun anywhere you wanted to, but that's just how I play the game. I like to be a little bit different. So, alright, so there we go again. It looks like somebody might have attacked MRE at the same time I did, because he was at half health. So, let's check that actually. Yep, so it looks like Deadly attacked at the same time. You can, you know, if you guys are really active in Discord, you can kind of check that and kind of communicate a little bit better. So, I mean, you could definitely get that done easily so you don't fall into the issue of that. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Spizo now. So Spizo has Light Archangel, so no damage really. So I think if I just bring this, I should be okay. Or I could just be cancerous and bring Light Shark. I could. No, I'll just bring that, whatever. Okay, so this next is Light BM, Xenia, and Water Hank. So this is going to be a high damage team. There's no attack buff. However, and they have a strip, so I definitely want to bring 2 supports there. And what I'll do is I'll bring that. I will also bring Dark MG, and then I'll just bring a either Nature or you know what? I'm gonna do here. We'll do this. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. See, my Light Shark isn't really built for damage. It's just to put the attack buff up there. So so here we go. Watch this. That's what I'm gonna do there. That's a little different comp than a lot of people have, but that's why I'm different. Okay, and I'm gonna do skill. Oh, look at that! Increases crit damage of allied champions by 33% Guild Wars. Let's go! I like that. Thanks, Light Shark. What's up? What's up? What's up, Light Shark? I'm enjoying that. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna bring actually this because 2 MGs against a high damage type of defense is probably gonna be a little bit better. So I'm just gonna go with that. So with this Light Shark comp, right, I have my Water Valk built for damage. Not the best gear, but because I kind of prioritize her lower on my gearing, on free gear removal. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just take out the Violet as much as possible. So what I pretty much do is I have her built, I have Light Shark built on, oh, get out of the stun, dude, seriously. Immobilize, immobilize, oh my god, that's so annoying. So I have him built on attack rapid and attack speed as much as possible. The reason for that is that a lot of people think to build Light Shark on Adept, but that's actually the wrong answer. Reason being is Light Shark, every single time you attack with Light Shark, you get what am I trying to say? I don't even know. Oh, you get a lower cooldown on the legendary Mortal Wounds thing. So doing that with Adept and like an attack speed build, you can actually benefit more from just going rapid because you're attacking more and you get lower cooldown than Adept could even do. So getting a high threshold, I think I have like my Light Shark is on like 3.6 attack speed or something. It's a lot of, if you can get that on Adept, then yeah, go Adept. But the problem is, you know, a lot of people can't. So if you want to build Light Shark for, you know, comps like this, then I think the best way to do that is to go rapid. It's easier anyway. Now if you have like God gear, you know, like some people have, then you can obviously go Adept. But, and I don't really care if my Light Shark dies here because it's the last Guild War. But there you go, Light Shark, Water Valk, and Mojo. So that team was kind of funny. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on. I'm gonna focus on Water Ink just because of the element advantage that I have, and that's kind of main concept that you want to do. Just kill that, nuke that person as much as possible, the squishiest person you can. The Light BM is going to be going on, is going to be going invisible nonstop if you keep killing her. So, you know, that's my concept on that. Let's let's see. Oh, this is actually going to be a little bit tricky. I actually might die here. Oh, nope. And that's why element advantage here is important. Oh, you actually become invulnerable when you die. I did not know that. I wonder if that was hotfixed or not. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's go back on him. Alright, he's dead. I'll keep switching back. There we go. Alright, and GG. And that's kind of why I don't have nuky, like squishy nukes on my defense, is because they can be easily killed over and over. And, you know, it's just an easier guild war. So, when there's squishies on the defense. So, well, there you have it. That's kind of just a couple tips that I wanted to bring out. I did post a Reddit post about my improvements. I also talked to Game Off about what I think, suggestions of how to make Guild Wars a little bit better. But those are kind of just my small tips about how to Guild War. Please like the video if you like my content. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll keep bringing Guild War videos as much as possible to show the higher guilds. Let's see where they are at currently. Actually, Epic Misfits. See, they're 12, so we are going to jump up on them. So that will be a good win for us because they're a higher rank. So that'll be nice. So thanks for guys for tuning in, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.